right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tamalpais High School. And we got Tamalpais and Napa High dual meet. We're starting at 113 weight class. We have Alyssa for Tam High and Christopher for Napa out here at the 113-pound weight class. We've got a 2-point takedown for Napa. And one escape. And we're in the neutral position. Alyssa for Tam High. We're trying to work some of those upper body throws, head and arm. She's looking at, looks like she wants to do some throw. She's got some judo experience in her background, so looks like she's trying to put some of that judo to work here. And they go out of bounds. Restart at the center. Got 44 seconds left in the first period. And Napa in the lead 4-2. And we go out of bounds. Got a beautiful setting out here. We're in Mill Valley, California. Tamalpais High School. We're out by the tennis courts. It's a beautiful sunny day. Got 20 seconds left here in the first period. We'll see if either wrestler is going to be able to score again. And Napa's in on a takedown and does score a 2-point takedown here. So Christopher from Napa is in the lead 6-2. And that's going to finish the first period here. Good first period so far. All right. Each match, we're going to have 3 2-minute periods. We're in the second period now. Christopher from Napa is up 6-2 and takes Alyssa down with a double leg takedown. The referee calls that an illegal slam. So when you're taking your opponent down, you've got to make sure you're in control while you're both falling to the mat. So you've got to essentially be in control as you're taking your opponent down to the mat so that you're not slamming the opponent down with all of your weight and the opponent's weight. So the ref called that as an illegal slam, so they stopped that. So it's going to be 1 point to Tamalpais for that call. So score of 6-3. Christopher from Napa is ahead of Alyssa for Tamalpais High. So we got a minute and 40 seconds left here in the second period. We're going to go ahead and restart. Okay, Alyssa snaps the head down, isn't able to keep it. And Christopher in on a double leg and is able to finish for the 2-point takedown. Okay, so it's 8-3. Christopher from Napa in the lead. Second period, a little over a minute left here in the second period. Christopher with a cross face. Alyssa trying to fight the handoff there. Christopher from Napa is going to want to keep Alyssa down and try and see if he can turn her on her back to score some back points. Alyssa from the bottom position wants to try and get up to her feet, try and see if she can escape or get a reversal where she would reverse the position and get on top and then Christopher on bottom. So about 30 seconds left here in the second period. Napa's leading 8-3. And we go out of bounds, so we'll restart in the center. All right, so we're back underway here. 113-pound weight class. Napa's leading 8-3. And time. All right, Napa's leading 8-3. It's Napa's choice. Napa chooses to start from the neutral position. Both wrestlers up, facing each other. So we're in the third and final period here. 8-3. Christopher from Napa is leading. Alyssa from Tamalpais. Looks like conditioning's definitely a factor here. Alyssa going for a throw. And Napa looking for the fall here. And it's a fall. So with that first match, Napa will come away with a fall. And Napa, with the teams, that'll give Napa 6 for the team score. So Napa is leading the meet here 6-0. All right, next up we've got Marco from Tamalpais and Manuel from Napa. This is the 132-pound weight class. Marco in on a shot, and Napa counters, get behind. There's no score yet. And Marco's able to get out of it. So we're still even, 0-0. Marco doing a good job of defending these attacks. We got Manuel from Napa High School and Marco from Tam High. Manuel with a step down again, almost scored the 2 points there, but Marco was able to get out of it. We're still all tied up, 0-0 right now.
Come on, Marco, come up. There you go. All right, smart shot, Marco. Set up your shot.
Lower stance, Marco. Lower stance. Marco, set it up. Inside control. Get lower. Lower stance, Marco. Stay on his right side. Stay on his right side.
There you go. Stop that.
Marco.
Your shot's after that. You feel that? That's not
There you go, Marco. You're letting
Both wrestlers going on the attack, and neither one able to finish and score any points yet. We're still tied up, 0-0. And Napa in on a double leg, and Marco's able to defend that too. Wow. Both wrestlers getting aggressive, shooting in, but unable to finish the shot and capitalize. So we're still all tied up at 0-0. No score yet here at the end of the first period. right, we're going to start in the neutral position. Second period will be a 2-minute round. Again, we have 3 periods of 2 minutes for the match. Still all tied up, 0-0. Marco shoots in, and Manuel takes a front headlock, and then Marco was able to get out of it. Now we're just back to neutral here. Both wrestlers definitely getting on the attack, but like I said, have been unable to finish and score. And there we go. So Napa scores a 2-point takedown, go behind. So Napa is leading 2-0 now.
Base up, base, Marco, base.
This is Manuel Infante from Napa High School on top, 2-0. Looking to see if he can turn Marco from Tamalpais. He's got a wrist and a half Nelson, trying to turn him over.
Marco, stand up, Marco.
Marco staying tough on bottom, not willing to turn over to his back and give up any back points.
There you go.
He's able to square up. If he can come up, now he's got a 1-point escape. Marco's able to escape, scores 1 point. It's now 2-1.
Smart here, Marco.
Still
Come on, Marco,
Napa with the lead.
Marco inside ties. You got it, Marco. Marco, tie up.
20 seconds left here in the second period. Tamalpais down by 1 point. If he can score a takedown, he can take the lead by 1 point here. Got about 5 seconds left here in the second period. And so far we got a really good match so far, ladies and gentlemen. Really even bout here. So Napa's leading 2-1. It's gonna be Napa's choice, as Napa's gonna choose to start in the bottom position. Napa's able to get a reversal, reverse the positions. So he started on bottom, now he's on top and in control. That's going to be a 2-point reversal. So he's up 4-1. Marco's able to score an escape. So now it's 4-2. Napa's leading. Napa's leading 4-2 right now. Still anybody's match here. If Marco can get a takedown here, he'll be able to tie it up 4-4. Right now he's down by 2. He really needs a takedown.
Get off your knees. Come on, get up. There you go. Come on, Marco. Where's something here? Marco, you need something, man. You need something.
We got 1 minute left in the match. We're in the final third period. 1 minute left. Tamalpais is down by 2. Manuel from Napa leading 4-2, and Napa shoots in on the legs. Is able to score a 2-point takedown. Napa's now leading 6-2 with 40 seconds left here in the third period.
Get up, Marco. Get up.
So the call was, grabbing the headgear. That's an illegal hold. You're not able to grab the opponent's headgear. So the ref saw that Napa was grabbing a hold of the headgear there. So 1 point was awarded to Marco. So now it's 6-3. 25 seconds left here in the third period. Marco gets 1 escape. So Marco's down by 2 now. It's 6-4 Napa. If Marco's able to get a takedown, he can tie it up. He's got 10 seconds left here. This is a moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. He's in on the leg. If he can finish a takedown, he's able to tie it up. He definitely went for it there, but Napa was able to score there at the end. So final score of 8-4. All right, next up from Tamalpais High, we have Jaden. And from Napa High, we have Benito.
You got it, Jaden. There you go.
Okay, that's 2-point takedown. Napa's got the lead 2-0.
Build up, Jaden. Build up. There you go. Look away.
And Napa's able to turn Tamalpais for back points. That's going to be 3 back points there.
Come on, Jaden. There you go.
Jaden's fighting off his back. Nice job. Nice job, Jaden from Tamalpais, fighting off his back, not giving up the fall, not giving up the pin there.
You got it.
So it's 5-0. Napa's in the lead.
There you go. Hit some
1
free
minute
throws.
left here in the first period.
Good, keep pressing. Fight hands coming up. Back pressure.
Napa's doing a good job of just staying behind, keeping Jaden down. Up, Jaden's able to get away, and
All right, come up, Jaden. Come on.
it was not quite able to get away there.
There you go.
So we got 30 seconds left. Napa's leading 5-0 here in the first period.
There you go. Hips are free, Jaden. Set up.
Looks like Napa's trying to lock up a cradle here, and he's going to roll through. And he's looking to get some more back points.
There you go.
Was able to get a 2 count. So there's definitely going to be some back points here. Only 3 seconds left, short time. So we have 3 near fall there, so it's 8-0. Napa's in the lead at the start of the second period here.
There you go. Let go. Here you go.
So we have 1 escape. Napa. It'll be 9-0 Napa.
There you go. Finish that, Jaden. Finish that. You got it.
And we go out of bounds. We'll restart here in the center.
Keep pressing, bud. Let's go.
Here you go.
Your go, Jaden. Push, pull. Let's
Your
go.
offense. Control the mat. Hey, Whizzer hard.
And Napa's able to turn Tamalpais on their back.
There you go. There you go.
We're going to have some more back points here. Anytime you can expose your opponent to their own back, if you get a 2 for 2 seconds, that's 2 points. For 3 seconds, that's 3 points. They call it a near fall because you're putting your opponent in danger of being pinned. If you're able to pin both shoulders to the mat for 1 second, 1 full second, that's a pin, and that'll end the match. That's going to get you 16 points. And we're at a score of 14-0 now in favor of Napa. We've got another near fall count here. That's going to be another 3 near fall. And that's going to be a technical fall because that's going to be a score of 15 points for Napa. They're going to give him a chance to see if he can pin him. But as you see, he was not able to pin him. So they're going to end the match there with a technical fall for Napa with a final score of 17-0.
All right, let's go. Let's get Jonas out.
Here we go. Hey, Jonas on me! Jonas on 3! 1, 2, 3, Jonas!
Let's go, Jonas.
Here we go.
Stay low. Your tie. Your tie. Your tie. Good head position. Good head position.
All right, so we're underway here. For Tamalpais, we've got Jonas Barnes, and for Napa, we've got Robert Gomez. This is a 140 class. This is a 145-pound weight class. Jonas from Tamalpais and Robert Gomez with a 2-point takedown and a 3-point near fall. So Napa's leading 5-0.
Right hands, get up. Watch the tilt. Watch the tilt.
There you go. Come up, Jonas.
You gotta get that hand back. Don't let him keep that hand.
All right, Jonas from Tamalpais on bottom, trying to come up to his feet and escape. Napa on top, maintaining control there. Driving forward, trying to keep Tamalpais down. Tamalpais wants to try to come up to his base, come up, get up to his feet. And Napa's gonna try and look for the pin, try and turn him over on his back.
Get to your base. Get to
We
your
got
base.
40 seconds left here in the first period. Napa's leading with a score of 5-0 in this bout. It's a 145-pound weight class.
There you go.
Yeah, up.
All right, up hard, Jonas. There you go. Here you go.
All right, that completes the first period. It's going to be Tamalpais' choice. Tamalpais is going to defer choice to Napa. Napa's going to go down. And Tamalpais will have, since they deferred choice, Tamalpais will have the choice of position at the starting of the third period. So Napa's going to go down. He's looking for a switch. He's going to try to switch positions and come back out on top. And he's able to be successful with that switch. And he's reversed Jonas and has him on his back, looking for a fall here.
Jonas, come on. Come on.
Let go of the head. Let go of the head.
Let go of the head, Jonas. Get the arm cove. There you go. There you go.
Right there. Punch
Flip
it.
it over. Flip it over.
And Jonas trying to keep that right shoulder up, trying to fight out of that. Napa's got him in a pretty tight hold there.
You got it.
Looking for the fall there. Jonas is trying to fight it off. Jonas putting up a really good fight there. And Napa with the pin. All right.
Luka's on me. Luka's on three. 1, 2, 3. Lucas.
All right, next up we've got Lucas Plotz and Axel Brazino. I'm sure I'm butchering these names. Forgive me for that. But this is going to be the 152-pound weight class. And we're underway here in the first period.
go. All right, come up hard, Lucas. You got it.
We got a 2-point takedown for Napa. 1 escape for Tamalpais is 2-1 here in the first period. Napa leading 2-1. 1 minute left here in the first period.
Nice. Top run. Top run. Other side.
And Napa is able to roll them over. And that's going to be a 2-point takedown for Napa. Napa leading 4-1.
Get up, Lucas.
And Napa with a tilt. He's going to get some back exposure there. Was able to get a 2 count, so that's going to be worth 2 points for Napa on that tilt there. All right, so that was a 2-point near fall for Napa. So Napa's leading 6-1. And this is going to be the second period. Napa's going to start in the bottom position here for the second period.
Keep that crossface. Keep the crossface.
And Napa with a roll through, gets him up to his feet, and he's able to get 1 escape. He's able to get away, get back to his feet, and that's 1 escape.
Got this, Lucas. Keep on fighting.
It just beeps randomly. We don't know what it is. We weren't doing anything.
All right, and next up here, we've got James Tolan and Graham Gagnon. So James from Tamalpais and Graham from Napa. Graham's able to get a takedown, and he's got an arm bar in and the wrist. Graham from Napa looking for a fall here. He's going to get some back points. James is able to reverse that hold. All right, so the score is 5-0. Napa's leading with 1 minute left in the first period. James from Tamalpais looking to get an escape. He's able to get away, so it's 5-1. Napa leading the match here. We got 40 seconds left here in the first period. And Napa's in on the legs. And no points yet. He's got to finish that shot and get all the way around behind and gain control. He almost had that, but no score there. We're still in the neutral position. Both wrestlers on their feet. Napa's leading 5-1. We got 20 seconds left here in the first period.
That's fine. I think I have it right. I just want to check.
Good, good. Like that.
All right, Tamalpais starting in the bottom position. Trying to get an escape. He's got to break those hands. He's got to break that lock. Try to turn around and face him. He's successful in doing so, so that's a 1-point escape for Tamalpais. So it's 5-2. Napa's in the lead here. This is the second period.
Nice 2-on-1.
Okay, stay in your slow stance.
He's getting tired, James. He's tired. You got it, James.
Go, James.
Remember your high safety.
Look for your attack.
Set it up.
Oh, you got this.
Sprawl.
Oh, you got this, James. Keep going. Got this, James.
Napa is able to get a single leg there, and then it went out of bounds, so no score. Wasn't able to score off that single leg. So we'll start back in the center.
James, let's go. Your offense is tired. Let's go.
There's a little bit of a skill involved when you're wrestling on the edge of the mat. If you've got their legs, there's a little bit of an art form that goes in terms of trying to complete that move and still stay in bounds. Some of the best wrestlers are really good at being able to wrestle well when you're right on the edge of the mat and being able to score points without going out of bounds. And Napa is in on a double leg, again on the edge of the mat. And no points yet, no points yet. He still got the leg, but no score yet. He wasn't able to score that. James from Tamalpais really pushing in hard, trying to see if he can score. And no, almost. That was a good battle there. So it's going to be 5-2 going into the third period. Napa's leading, and we're going to start in the neutral position. So it's 5-2 Napa. James from Tamalpais in on a single leg. He's got the single leg locked up. He's going to try to finish that. He's able to trip the leg and finish with a nice finish for a 2-point takedown. It's now 5-4. He's going to cut him loose. So now it's 6-4. Napa's leading 6-4. The strategy there is the coaches think he has a better chance of winning if he cuts him loose. He gives him 1 point, and then he's looking to take him down to tie it up. James is down by 2 from Tamalpais. So if he can get one more takedown, he can tie this match up at 6-6. And Tamalpais with the And Napa with a throw there.
Pass through, James.
Looks like he kind of dropped down on his head a little bit there, but he's still fighting. And Napa is going to come away with the pin there. That was a good match. Good match, both wrestlers. All right. Next up, we've got George Warga from Tamalpais High School and Rudy Hernandez from Napa High School. This is going to be the 182-pound weight class. Rudy from Napa High School, George from Tam High. And we're underway here in the first period. And Napa's in on the double leg, able to finish. That's going to be 2 points for Napa, 2-0. And there was some action there. They went out of bounds, so they went out of bounds before any of that action happened. So they're starting back in the center. All right. All right, Napa's got a power half. And George, looks like George from Tamalpais has got that angle. He's just got to get his head out, see if he can get behind. And that's it, and he does. And that's a 2-point reversal. So it's 2-0, then one escape for Napa. So Napa's got the lead 3-2. So Napa leading 3-2 here in the first period. 30 seconds left here in the first period. Napa's in on a shot, and it rolled through. Napa comes out on top, so that's going to be a 2-point takedown for Napa.
Lou. All right, come up, George, come up. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that's going to complete the first period. Napa's leading 5-2. Napa's choice, and Napa is going to choose top position. Tamalpais will have choice here to start the third period. Napa's leading 5-2. And Napa doing a good job keeping pressure. He's got that arm locked up behind the back. Looks like he's going to go for a hammer lock. He's going to try to reach his left. Try to reach his left hand through. There's a number of finishes he can do from here. He's got the arm hooked. He's going to just try to plow him over, see if he can get him to his back. And George from Tamalpais doing a good job of fighting that off. Looks like he's got good flexibility there. But then with another push, it looks like Napa's got him over. So that's going to be back points. And Napa's looking for the fall here. It's going to be a 3-point near fall if George from Tam High can get out of it. And looks like it's going to be a fall for Napa. So Napa's going to win that one by pin. And so that's going to be another 6 points for the team score with Napa. All right, looks like we have one more match here. This is going to be the 220-pound weight class. We've got Liam from Tam High and Thomas from Napa. So Liam coming back this year and coming off last year, made it all the way to the North Coast Section Championships, and Liam qualified for the second day. Was like the top 16, made it to the top 16 wrestlers at the 220-pound weight class at the North Coast Championships last season. They compete in their county league. Top 3 in the county qualify for the North Coast Championships, and the top 3 of the North Coast Championships qualifies for the California State Tournament. So Liam definitely was able to accomplish some pretty good things last season. So we'll see how he does this season. And it looks like Napa is able to score a 2-point takedown against Liam. Liam's hand fighting, looking to get an escape. And that's one of the things when you do really well one season, the next season everybody's gunning for you. You kind of have a target on your back because you have a bit of a reputation. So everyone's looking to show that they can beat Liam because he was one of the top 16 guys last season. It looks like Napa's got a cradle locked up. Looks like got Liam in danger here. Liam got him on his back. And it looks pretty tight there, but it looks like that right arm is up high. Liam fighting it off pretty good. And we're going to have some near fall points. And it looks like it's a fall for Napa. Wow. Pretty impressive showing today for Napa High. And that's going to complete our action today. We may have a couple exhibition matches. But it looks like that's going to complete our action for today. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you next time.